I stood at the peak of the high mountain in the heavenlies and looked down on the earth, and I saw a giant rock pass by the earth swiftly. I know that the Lord is saying that in the times to come there will be an increase of movement in the bodies of heaven. There will be more signs in the skies, and there will be more symbols in the stars, more asteroids and comets moving, and reports of them. I heard the word metal. They will begin to speak of the components of these heavenly bodies. Earlier, before this vision, I saw plants growing quickly, but as soon as they came out the ground, waters came rushing towards them. They were not drowned. As soon as the waters left, the scorching sun came, and the plants limped, but they did not die. They were still there, and I believe that the Lord is saying that even in desolation, and even in the time where there seems to be nothing, He will still cause there to be provision. Storms will begin popping up in unusual locations in the United States and around the world. Unexpectedly, they will appear. Going back to the vision of the plants, the Lord is also saying that though my people are battered in this time, and though they may be flooded or may limp, I have never left them nor forsaken them, and I will continue to be with them always. I am their strength. I will never leave them nor forsake them, and I will not cause them to rot or to fall, but they will continually endure. I saw the leaves of the trees refreshed as before they were scorched, and then the plants becoming large trees, with fields being full. To those that need help during this time, the Lord says that He will send help. I asked the Lord again what these plants are, and He said, "These are them that I have chosen. I will water them and keep them. The floodwaters from before are the people sent out against the people of God, and the sun represents the powers in high places, meaning the leaders of nations and rulers. It is their speaking and their words that cause the people of God to go limp with fear. God will send help and cause His people to be strengthened against the words of people that have caused them to go limp. First they were flooded and nothing happened, and now they are being bombarded with hot words. But He will send help, His messengers, to strengthen His people in this time. They will come making decrees of things being worsened and of numbers rising, and new things they have chosen to do. But even then the Lord is still strong and mighty, and He says, "I am still with and amongst my people." The Lord is raising a new generation in the continent of Africa to rise up and speak for Him, and many of them will take the places of the old generals. I saw my spirit rushing from the east, from the African continent across the Atlantic Ocean to the southern part of South America. I was looking and I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "The people there are crying." I was wondering why. While I was there was something going on with the waters. I saw at first the ground was dry and barren. Then I saw water rising. It had a certain smell that I couldn't understand. It had a foul smell. I saw people falling dead. I am seeing bodies wrapped up in a white cloth. In Italy, a very old person that is well known will die. The nation will mourn. This person is a powerful person having a large representation and family with influence in the nation. The Lord even speaks on a tree. There's a specific species of tree that will become extinct and unfound. Pray for the health of the King of Norway. I saw his heart. If you do not, I saw that his passing is near. If he is removed, the throne will be empty for a while, and it will cause a commotion in the people. It looked as if the government was seeking an opportunity to take control. And I heard cries in the streets. The Lord says, "These monarchs and leaders, watch and see what I will do through them. See if I will not use them to do my own bidding." I even saw the Queen of England signing a document. I do not know what or for what reason. To Israel, the Lord will defend the nation. He will bring their leaders and the people to their knees, and again there will be a sound of worship in Israel. I saw a prophet blowing what I called a trumpet, but was a shofar. The Lord says, "This is my city, and I will not cause enemies to trample on it. Like a man ready for battle, I will defend the nation because of my promise." In Israel I saw people moving from a wall, and in their hearts was born a desire to go to the temple of Israel. Pray for the peace of Israel, that her enemies do not infiltrate and cause screams to play in the streets.